Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Touched by an Angel Arts and Crafts. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to design earrings using Silhouette Designs or Silhouette Studio. Sorry, using a Cricut so much. Silhouette Studio. So, you want to open up your Silhouette Studio. You want to go to the piece of paper at the top on the right hand side. And, guys, I'm using the business edition. You should still have the same functions with just the basic edition. So again, go on the right side to the piece of paper. Make sure that you turn your registration marks on, which mine is on. Also, make sure that you change your paper size to whatever sticker paper size you're using. So I am using 11 by 17. So that's what I changed it to. I want the paper to be in orientation. You want to make sure that you select the mat that you're going to use to cut your sticker, or yeah, basically your sticker to put on your wooden piece earring, or whatever you're using. You also want to select your machine. So I'm using a Cameo Plus. So the next steps would be to bring in your picture. So you can use different type of pictures. You just want to make sure that you don't browse Google and use different art images from other people. They will come after you and basically state that you're using their images for sale, for commercial use, and you don't want to do that. So what you want to do is maybe browse Etsy, or if you know of any other sites to browse as far as selecting pictures. All of my pictures I have purchased and I'm able to use them for commercial use. So you want to make sure that you're able to use for commercial use. So I went into where I have all of my digital papers saved. So these are some of my papers. So I'm just going to select um, a little cute design. So I'll use blush pink, click on it and press OK. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to click it and I want to make this smaller. So I'll do like 7 by 7. Hit enter. I'm doing it up on the top right here with the width and the height. You may not see it, but it's somewhere on your page. So what you can do is zoom out, go up to the little magnifying glass, hit the minus button, and scroll down. And here it is right here. I'm going to zoom back in. So I already have earring pieces created. I'm going to show you how I created these. So basically what I did is I went over to the left hand side and I'm going to select draw an ellipse. You're going to hold the shift key down and drag the mouse out to make a circle. You want to hold that shift key down and let your mouse go, still holding the shift key down, and then release. So we need another circle for our earring hook to fit in, or our jump ring. It's a small circle. I'm going to take that circle and move it onto the big circle and move it to the middle. And we're going to select both of them to make sure that they're actually in the middle. We will align center, which is already aligned. You want to right click while both are selected, both the small circle and the little circle, or the small circle and the big circle. We want to make a compound. So we made a compound. Now we want to change our earring to whatever size we want it. I'm doing 2.0, 2 inches. So 2.0 for our width and our height. 2.0, hit enter. Then we go to our height, 2.0, hit enter. So now we have it at 2.0. You can lock this on the right hand side. So make sure when you're changing the size that lock aspect ratio is unlocked. You can lock it afterward. So what you want to do is take this and then copy and paste to make a lot of them. So that is Control C, Control V. So I already have some, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete those. So now we want to grab our digital paper. We want to grab one of our circles. You want to make sure that your circle is on top of your image. So bring to the front right here. You bring it to the front, it'll bring it to the front. So we want to place this over our digital paper. Now we want to select our digital paper and our circle by dragging the mouse over. And then we're going to go over to the modify panel and we're going to go to intersect. So now we have created one earring, but we still need an outline so that the silhouette can cut this image on a piece of paper. So we want to go over to the right to our offset panel, click offset, and we're going to move this arrow all the way down as far as we can and click apply. So a close-up look. You want to make sure you group that before you move it. So I'm just going to select both and I'm going to group. There we go. So now we can move it. Well, I just want to show you that the circle is there. You see the tiny circle up there? And then you see the faint red lines around the big circle and around the small circle. I would allow Silhouette to be able to cut our circle for us so we can place on our earring. I use the wooden pieces and I put this sticker on the wooden piece earring. So now we want to make sure that we're within the boundaries for our registration marks. So you want to make sure that you don't put it over here. Make sure that you put it within the registration marks. This is like, these X's are like the no zone. Don't put your items up there. Don't put your pictures up there. We want to copy and paste this, so we're gonna go Control C, Control V. So now we have two of the images, and when it's a pattern, I'll always take the second image, go to Object, go to Mirror, and then go to Flip horizontally. Reason being is I want that pattern to look the same as my left earring. So it is flipped horizontally. So now I'm going to drag my mouse over both of the earrings and hit Control Z, Control V, because we want a sticker for the front part of our earring and the back part of our earring. You want to make sure you stay within this registration here, and we're fine with that. So now I'm going to go in and select another one. I'm going to do one more. So let's see what picture we are going to use. Let's scroll down. I'm gonna use a mermaid texture. Select your image, hit OK. Again, I'm gonna change that to 7, 7. Enter. I'm gonna zoom out. There's my image. I'm gonna zoom back in. Take circles. And with this, you have so many different colors that you can use within this picture. So let's say, what is actually my image is behind. My circle is behind my image. So I want to bring that to the front. Okay, so now we can see it. So you can select this green area. If you want more purple, you can go over here and select more purple. I'm going to use between the green, the pinkish color, and the purple. Now I'm going to drag over both of them. I'm going to go to my modify panel and I'm going to go to intersect. So there we have it. Our earring is already at 2 inches by 2 inches. So I'm going to go to the offset panel and offset. Drag that arrow all the way back and click apply. And there we have it. And then I'm gonna Control C, Control V. Up. Don't forget the image. So I'm gonna group it. Now Control C, Control V. But do not forget to group your images like I just did. So we just want to move them right under the other ones we did. And then we're going to select both of these and copy and paste two more. Put those over here. Let's X this out so we can see. So because I'm using 11 by 17 paper, I have a pretty long ways to go for me to be able to print. I do have a wide print printer, so I am able to print all the way down to the bottom. When you're doing these, you want to make sure that you use if you're using 11 by 17 paper, make sure that you have the 12 by 24 matte, silhouette matte. Okay, guys, so I hope you found this video helpful. Actually, one more step. So when we create our earrings, we want to cut them out using the silhouette. We want to click send. Almost forgot this step, guys. Let me go back and deselect the two earrings that I just grew. All right, so now I'm gonna go to send. I'm gonna click line. So now we have our line selected. So the silhouette will cut out the lines that we see. So we'll cut out your stickers for your wooden pieces, and then you just place them on there, and you can decide whether you want to use Mod Podge, resin, UV resin. It's totally up to you. Right now, mine's saying unavailable because I don't have it connected. And I use, for the material, sticker paper, and I usually cut twice. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you click the bell to see future videos. Make sure you watch the video from the beginning to the end so that you can fully understand how to create earrings using Silhouette Design Space. Again, like and subscribe to my channel. If you're looking to join my group, I will list the information below. It is Learn Arts and Crafts with Touch by an Angel. Again, thank you all for watching. See you next time and have a great day.